Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bourgeau. Here's a chance. Sends it down low. The Birds gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stick save. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's won it. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck moved over to Tomasino. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great hit on the play. Passes over to Tomasino. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Now a quick pass to Hagel. They've got numbers. Right on the step. Scores! There it is. 30 on the season.
30 signifies a top performer, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's found the back of the net on elite goaltending 30 different times.
Finally break through with the game's first goal.
Now they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Cirelli's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Rangers win it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he hangs on to the puck. They tie it up! They tie it up with the ball!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Bolts win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Wallstrom. Shot! Scores! Slide ahead goal! Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strides will be more urgent. They'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizing. That he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Rangers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away by Permix. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Solid check to slow him down. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Trocheck. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Intercepts the pass. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Great reach with the poke check. Through pass ahead. Steps inside. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Condana. Poked away at center by Villeneuve. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Garland. With possession along the wall. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. What a steal in his own end.
The Bolts have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bolts have it now. Here they come up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Stops him cold. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Quick feed to Cirelli. Rips it, and he says no! Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Bolts players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Condana. On the backhand. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Tampa Bay's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
A James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boom! And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. Feeds it across. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Dishes it to Clifton. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Rangers play it along the wing. Dishes it off. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
New York's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Can't connect on the shot. Taken along the wall by Tomasino. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zelina. Here's a chance at front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Rangers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And a great save!
Oh, he's one of the best.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they show throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Jumping their step here in period number 2.
They started with a lot of pace in this period, and they're rewarded for it.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck over. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Rangers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Deflected in front. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Shuts him down.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Takes it to the net. Traps that puck tight into his chest. By the way, if you couldn't make it down to the rink tonight, here's what they were giving away as a team promotion here. A souvenir collectible puck. And these are nice. And you know what? There were a lot of fans lined up outside the gates before they actually opened the doors, all making sure that they were going to be here on time to make sure they got that free souvenir. So nicely done. I'm told they are also selling some of these online if you want to get one as well. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Peltier. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
New York's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Garland. New York's got the puck in the corner and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Fox is lugging the puck. Tosses it to Tomasino. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the wall by Villeneuve. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Bolts going to work on offense. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here they are on the attack. New York's got it from behind the net. And he takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
And that's intercepted by Purvix. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Purvix. Sends it over to Strong. Strong defensive effort. Stones him in front.
Shesterkin's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's the reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's over to Kondana. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Feeds it over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Moves it to Wallstrom. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. New York's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Bourgeau. And he slides it quickly to Peltier. Takes the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Reese. Burke is setting up against the wall. Feeds it on over to Bourgeau. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
New York's won the draw. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Rangers win it. Moves it quickly over to Fox. A little back and forth. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gensel. Here's the pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And he makes the save on that play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
How did he stop that one? Big stop by the keeper.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. And makes the save.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Easily turned away with the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Rangers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Handles the puck. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hagel with the steal. New York's got the puck along the wall.
Garland's penalty is...
Save on the play! shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Rocks him on the play. Pass to point. Shot! Pushes the leather. What a save by Shesterkin. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Zelina. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck to point. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Looks to make a play over to Tomasino. Zelina's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Big save. Directed over to Perbix. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Pass out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And now he moves it quickly to Zelina. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James. And when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
The Bolts don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Sends the pass down low.
Pelche is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
From the blue line, they take control of it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Bolts played along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he takes the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass to Wahlstrom. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a pass down low. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he gets in the lane to block that. New York's got the puck along the wall. Rips it. And that's blocked in traffic. Made the stop on that play. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Garland's got it along the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Good use of the body on the play.
New York's coaching staff looking down the bench and going back to the fourth line, really recognizing who's playing well, making adjustments. They're not just grinding it out, they're contributing offensively.
Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Both teams readying here for the face-off. New York's got it in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Condano. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a shot. And a great save. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Feeds it over to point. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Now, that's transition at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Maintains control of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Slides it across. Tremendous. They score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Burkus is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Pokes it away in his own end.
Shesterkin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he
scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Great reach with the poke check by Strong. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Condotta. Here he is. And scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Coughs it up on the play. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Shesterkin.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Sensitive foot, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Here they come, freedom. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some sweat